Hi everybody. So I've just realised that I can actually have this video on full screen, and it's pretty scary than when I've been looking at it usually in a little square box. So it's full screen me, and so now I know what it feels like for you. Anyway, I'm sorry I haven't done a chat for a while. I don't know. Sometimes I think I've got lots to say and sometimes I don't think I've got anything to say. But today a lady emailed me about her 15-month-old son who is driving the family, well, her and her husband, mad with scratching, doesn't know what to do, been to various people, and we had a long chat about what she's been given, which creams she's been given, what do I think of them, that kind of thing. And so we also had a chat about the fact that I can't get any work. My background, as you probably know, is film and TV production. And each time my contract finishes, it's always even harder to get the next contract. And the last time I had a job was end of August, so it's pretty annoying. I've even been for shop jobs and I can't get work. So what do I know about really well? Eczema. And she was saying I should do an ebook. Because when I give advice, I am an expert patient. Doesn't mean I'm an expert, but actually I have lived it, as we all know. So why don't I do an ebook? And I said, don't know how to do that. She said, write it and then put it on to make it a PDF and then launch it as an ebook. So I'm hoping you think that's a good idea. I have to say I do have a lot to say, but I don't always remember what I've got to say until I start having dialogue with people. So I'm always asking people to question me, and what I'll do is look back through the Facebook page and see other things that I've answered, and then I can compile it all. It doesn't have to be a big book. I certainly don't want to call it My Life with Eczema. So I was then thinking, well, maybe you could suggest a title. And then, if anything ever came of it, who knows, I could at least give you a signed copy. Now, don't get too excited for giving me the right title. You know, small consolation, but a little show of appreciation, don't you think? I always come to you when I've been to the gym, hence why I've got this on. And this is Ira Latino, which always lifts my spirits, you know, even when my skin's bad. It's a form of Zumba hosted by a Colombian guy and lots of Spanish people there. And we dance to stuff much more interesting than just Zumba. Not that Zumba's terrible, but we have kind of pop music with salsa as well as Latin Colombian music. So Ira Latino, if you want to look them up, they've got their own Facebook page, but I don't know how far and wide they're spread. Meanwhile, I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. In a bone china cup, £6 from Waitrose, really huge. I love them. But if it's bone china, does that mean it's bad to animals? Because I might have to stop having bone china. Anyway, let me know what you think about my idea about an ebook. Let me know anything you'd like me to put in it, apart from all my general tips. Because I need to earn some money. My husband makes films, you might not know that. He's trying to do more TV. And for the last 4 months we've sat looking at each other, and there was a whole programme on TV, or not a programme, an article on the news about older, surely not, people like me, who are starting niche markets because we've got another 20 years to work, that kind of thing. So maybe it's the ebook, maybe I've got to do something with my eczema. Otherwise, I do personal shopping. I trained with the Federation of Image Consultants, so I can do people's colours and sort their wardrobes out, but I did that a lot 10 years ago, and I don't know, it's not ever good to go back, is it? Therefore, let me know. Please write some nice things at the bottom. We need more subscribers. I will put it onto the Facebook page and I will put it onto my Twitter page and see what we can drum up. Anyway, my hands, last thing, are not brilliant. Can you see that? It's healing, actually, that. What a difference it makes when you go from having loads of steroids, which is why I'm still a bit chubby, to launching onto Methotrexate, which I'm doing for as long as I can now, if it works, where you can wash up, You can wash your hands, anything, get water on them, clean a floor, all without gloves on and not be itchy. And the minute they all start to leave your system, the hands turn back to the hands of hell. And to even go and get something out of the sink that's a bit wet or sticky, I'm cringing at, like I've got OCD. But hopefully when the methotrexate kicks in and I'm on a regular amount, maybe I'll go back to lovely hands, although these things will never be lovely. See you soon. I will try and do these more often. Thanks very much, guys. How do I turn you off? Oh, there you are. Bye.